Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Kayla. Just making this video as an update video and to tell you guys what happened this weekend. Well, yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but yesterday was Saturday and I went to Silver Lake Sand Dunes. And it was really nice. Everyone thought it was supposed to be super cold, super gross and yucky. Everyone packed winter coats and gloves and hats, and I wore this, so it wasn't really that cold, but it was really nice, like I said, and everyone was out of their trucks, everyone was quadding, and it was good, and, yeah. And so, after a couple runs around, just like everywhere, we were gonna go, our huge group of maybe 30, 40 people, I don't even know half the people that were there, we were going to go up on Test Hill, and for those of you who've never been to the sand dunes, Silver Lake, most of the hills, the main hills are named, and this one's called Test, and Test Hill is the biggest hill there, and so it was opening weekend, it was Saturday. The top was so flat. It was so wide and you could walk around. And it wasn't pointed and it was good. So we all head over there and all the trucks are going up it and all the trucks are making it and we're all good. And some of the quads don't make it and but most of them do. Some of the quads that didn't make it were my friend Brody and my friend Nikki. And, they're both pretty advanced, and so obviously it's not the easiest thing to do, but you can do it. And so they didn't make it up, and then Brody makes it up. And then Nikki can't get it. She's going back 4 or 5 times, and still can't make it. So she, she pulls over. She pulls way back, stalls it. And she can't get it started for the life of her. And so Brody, to the rescue, goes down the hill and goes to save her. And he can't start it. So he goes up, his dad, he's like, Dad, go start it, go start it. His dad can't start it. His dad, his dad goes down, he can't start it, blah, blah, blah. And he's a super quad guy. And he's like, it needs a spark plug. So it goes up the hill to us and says, it needs a spark plug. And so Nikki's father has spark plugs and one of the girls is like, oh, I have spark plugs in my purse. That's something I don't hear a lot. But anyways, so her dad gets him a spark plug, and he's like, oh, he's about to take all the tools out, and he's like, oh, I'll just take the Bronco. He has an orange Bronco. It's pretty sweet. And because all the tools were in there, and he's like, oh, I'll just take the Bronco. And so there was people in there. This little boy named Connor, 6.5 years old. He's so tiny. Say I'm in the back seat facing this way. Right here is this a friend named Danae. She's older. Not older, but maybe 30 some. And then the little boy Connor's right here. They're both in their seatbelts. And then in the front seat, the driver's seat is Brody's dad. His name is Brett. And he's not wearing a seatbelt, And so he's backing down Test and the sand was pretty soft on top, but then it was cement, maybe 2 feet down. And so he's going, and he's in the Bronco, and it's really dangerous to back down. But accidents happen, and so he's backing down, and he doesn't do this on purpose. He's got the tire turns, and he can't fix it. And so you just see the front end start to tip. And they rolled, and they rolled, and they rolled. They rolled 3 times. And I'm standing on top of the hill watching all this happen. I see Danae in the back hitting the window, hitting the bars and everything in there. Everything's falling out. Everyone's screaming. Well, not screaming, but everyone's freaking out. And you see maybe 20 guys that were with us run down the hill, run and try and go help them and see if they're okay. And the mom of the little 6-year-old is like, oh my God, that's my kid. Oh my God, oh my God. And she's right next to me. And she has this little daughter who's maybe 2 or 3 who's like, Mommy, is Connor okay? That's the little boy's name, Connor. She's like, Mom. And Oh my god. And it finally stops, and you can hear that little boy Connor scream from the top of the hill, "Let me out! Let me out!" And he's just freaking out. It was so scary. But everyone was okay. The truck, the Bronco, was messed up. The top of it had so much dent, they're probably gonna have to like throw it away, and like it's all scratched up. The paint's messed up. The back driver's side window's broken. But because they had a roll bar in it, if they wouldn't have had that, they would have been in serious trouble. But everyone's okay. You know, it was crazy, and I really kind of, not hope, but I want someone to have gotten it on video, because, like, I could see it. I could, like, show you guys it on YouTube, and, yeah. But it was opening weekend. Like, that's crazy. Like, I've never had a friend, out of all the years that I've gone to the dunes, never seen that happen. But, you know, accidents happen, and I'm really glad that everyone was okay. And it was crazy. Just, like, it was so scary. I'm really glad that everyone was okay. I keep saying that, but it was, like, traumatizing. Like, oh my god. Like, you had to be there to see this. Like, right now in my mind, I can see the Bronco rolling. It was in slow motion. It was like, slow motion. I could see their bodies hitting the windows, and I could hear the glass. But everyone's okay, so it's good. And we were only out in the dunes for like a couple hours before we stopped. We like, right after that happened, we all stopped. Loaded up and went to dinner. And then at dinner, the little boy's sitting with us, and his mom's letting him eat all the sugar, and he had Mountain Dew for the first time, and she was like, letting him have cookies and all this crap. And yeah, he was like laughing about it. And then he goes up to Brett, the guy who was driving. "Hey Brett, want me to teach you how to drive?" And then Brett's like, "Yeah." I don't know. All for a stupid spark plug. Can't believe it. You know, I'm just really happy that everyone's okay. So that was my weekend. If you had an interesting weekend, tell me about it. Inbox me or leave a video request or comment.